In this week's episode of The Dish, we say adios to Ahi
And annyeonghaseyo to Akira Back.
and pip pip cheerio old boy to Jamie Oliver. Welcome to this week's episode of The Dish. In a change to our usual format, Claudia will be revealing the latest F&B news through the medium of interpretive dance.
I certainly won't be doing that, but welcome back, Simon. How was Sri Lanka?
Yeah, it was honestly absolutely amazing. The people there have obviously been through so much recently with recent events, but they were so incredibly welcoming and friendly, we couldn't have asked for more.
And how was the food?
Oh, it was fantastic. It's so much fresh seafood, so plentiful, so cheap. It was amazing. But a special mention to the tuna and the crab, which was a truly incredible restaurant. Their signature olive oil and soy sauce sashimi. Mwah. And the crab,
Okay,
crab.
Simon. Okay, settle down. Can we return to the Middle East, you know, where the show's actually about?
Well, actually, the owner of the tuna and the crab is Darshan Munadasa, and he told us that he's hoping to bring his Ministry of Crab concept, which is on Asia's 50 best restaurants list, to Dubai as soon as he finds a suitable crab supplier. So stay tuned.
Interesting. Now, also here in Dubai, rising from the ashes of Japanese restaurant Oku next month will be Phoenix Social Club. The bar and lounge is inspired by the social clubs of 1940s New York and LA, so expect soulful jazz music, creative cocktails, and produce-driven dishes.
There will be regular live music and weekly experimental menu showcases and collaborations with international chefs. It looks like they're trying to build a good few reasons for people to come back week after week.
You can check it out at the H Hotel in Dubai from June.
Also in June, it's World Tapa Day, so get out your sombreros.
That's Mexican, Simon, not Spanish.
Oh, okay.
But yes, June 20th is World Tapa Day, and the Spanish Embassy in the UAE has organized a special tapas tour of 6 different Dubai restaurants.
I love this. There is a tapas bus that will be taking diners around the likes of Boca and DIFC, El Sart at Western Minas Yahi, and Solero at Kempinski Mall of the Emirates, with a choice of a tapas and a beverage for just 30 dirhams.
It's pretty good. Seats on the tapas bus are limited, so try to get booked before Simon does.
I mean, a tapas bus, what a time to be alive. I bet it's like patatas bravas on wheels.
Yes, I'm sure it will be, Simon. Now, as you may have noticed, the Middle East is moving into summer and it's getting unbearably warm.
Well, I like to think the layer of sweat constantly covering my face gives me a healthy glow.
Okay. So some Dubai concepts are getting creative to ensure that they can keep their customers satisfied through the warmer season.
Yes, Urban Bar and Kitchen has introduced a tent to allow customers to keep using its beautiful garden as the temperature rises, while Fish at Le Meridian Minasai, which is always closed for summer, has actually installed a glass cover so it can keep serving diners all through the year.
Are you doing anything to keep your operation ticking over through the summer, or have you written it off as an inevitable downtime? Let us know in the comments below. Now, we get invited to a lot of media dinners at new restaurants, and by media I mean us and about 1,000 influencers.
And the most important thing you can bring with you is a pair of sunglasses to ensure you don't get blinded by the flash of 1,000 cameras every time a new course is brought out.
Yes, if I get asked to light someone one more time, I will scream. But what is the Middle East's most Instagrammed food dish, you ask? Well, new research from recipe box company Gusto says it's the humble shawarma.
And apparently the world's most tagged food on Instagram was pizza, which is clearly a lie, as one look at my feed will confirm that it's avocado on toast. Yes, we get it, millennials, you're so trendy.
Well, if you want to be trendy in Dubai, the latest opening to attend is Paru.
Yeah, like the country.
No, that's Peru. This is Paru.
Peru. I mean, that's exactly the same.
That's just your accent, Simon. Anyway, it's Japanese-inspired concept at Caesar's Resort on Blue Waters Island, with a menu designed by Akira Back.
He, of course, is the chef behind Michelin star-winning Dosa in South Korea, and his eponymous restaurant in Dubai's W Hotel, which is rather good, so we expect big things from Peru.
Paru, yes, indeed we do. The onset of summer does usually bring closures to Dubai, and May is the beginning of the end for Peruvian, yes, this time the country, restaurant Ahi on the Palm, which is closing by the end of the month.
The concept fused Peruvian and Japanese cuisines fairly successfully, with most people praising the quality, but it was noted many times that the venue itself at Club Vista Mare was perhaps just too big for it.
maybe we'll see it return to a more modest location, maybe something a bit smaller. But Dubai also says goodbye to gourmet cafe chain Pantry Cafe, which is closing its 2 branches in Al Wasl Square and Business Bay after 4 years.
Again, it will be closing by the end of the month, so if you're a fan, and you'll need to be quick to get your final fix. However, if you're a fan of Jamie Oliver, all 3 of you in Dubai don't need to worry about his restaurant chain in the UK collapsing.
Although 1,300 people could lose their jobs with over 24 restaurants closing, Jamie Oliver's Pizzeria here in JLT is a franchise, so it won't be affected. So that's good news at least.
Great. And finally, we're hearing a lot about a mysterious venture called EatDXB forming in Dubai.
Yes, that's very exciting. It's a collaboration of some important foodie figures in the F&B industry, including Tom Arnell, the enigmatic food sheikh, 3 Phil's chef Akmal Anwar, and Neha from the Astoria Food Supper Club. It aims to support, celebrate and strengthen the local food community.
Now, 2 events have already been planned for June, and we will bring you more information on how you can get involved and help out as we get it. This has been The Dish. I've been Simon Ritchie.
I've been Claudia De Brito.
We'll see you next time.
Welcome back from Simon, Sri Lanka.
What?
Welcome back from Sri Lanka. Welcome back from Sri Lanka.
Welcome back from Simon, Sri Lanka. Jesus. Amateur hour.